So, thoughts of Black Ops 4. People have been asking me, yeah, I want to know what you think about it. Black Ops 4. Multiplayer. No story, no campaign. Honestly, no big deal. Treyarch always surpasses every expectations. I was going in with very low expectations. People were bummed out about the fact that it was no story, but you kind of have a story because the maps you play through is you play before Black Ops 3. If I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. And you have all the classes. You have to pick all the classes. I mean, a specialist before every match. I kind of like that. Because before you were stuck with one specialist. I don't know if it's a final way to play it. Before you were stuck with a specialist and you would upgrade, unlock some armors or whatever. And in this one, between every match, when you start a match, you get to pick the specialist. I just went with the Rune, the one that I know. He doesn't have the speed run anymore, but he has that super ultra blast when he drops and drops this, I don't remember, cannon or whatever, or explosion or whatever. It's super epic and it makes a lot of dust. I like the dust effect when you do it, and it kills everybody around. I thought that was pretty epic, the dust effect. Just basically really awesome. And then, like, every specialist has their move. The guy before, I can't remember the names because I always used to play with the Runes and that's it. I never played with Battery. The Battery I saw actual gameplay, I thought was really epic. She gets this, I think just like in the first Black Ops 3, she gets that cannon, that hand grenade cannon throwing, tossing. Anyways, making major damage. But the new thing I was afraid of, what really scared me is they said you don't have any more med kits, or what scared me before is they said your character wasn't gonna cure back. I was like, oh man, I'm so scared about that. I like to play the free-for-all. Fortunately, we didn't get to play the Battle Royale mode. I didn't get to play it. I didn't really look into it. I basically played Team Deathmatch and Kill Confirmation pretty much all weekend. Now the beta is over. It's been on for Friday till Monday, but it's coming back, I think. I'm not sure if it's open to everyone for next weekend, Monday to Friday. I'm kind of skeptical on that one. I don't know if it's open for everyone. I think it is, but you have to play it. You have to test it out. People are going to be, it's just another Call of Duty. I felt the difference. I really enjoyed it. Now I'm sad, I'm bummed out, I'm depressed. Why don't you just leave the beta on until the game comes out? I'm like, there's 4 maps that I played through. I just really love the maps disposition. I can't recall if they're old ones or new ones, but they felt like new ones to me. They were really epic. I really love the maps, design, and everything. If they're new ones, if they're old ones, they were just really fun to play. Not too big, not too small, just in between. And I played Team Deathmatch. I can't wait to play Free-for-All. It's my favorite mode. Battle Royale must be epic. I'm just losing track of what I was saying. The medkit thing. I was afraid of the medkit, but you're holding this syringe of superpower healing. I was shooting 2 or 3 guys. I can't remember the video, and I was stabbing my chest all the time, healing back. The healing effect really recharge really fast, and somehow you could hide down and heal back up and shoot the guy back in. I thought it was really epic. I was afraid of the whole healing factor, or they're gonna nerf it, or they're gonna change it, but you could heal yourself pretty fast. I thought it was really epic, so amen to that. I really like the healing factor of the game, the new way to play it, as you stab yourself with this big syringe in your chest, just about like in Pulp Fiction when John Travolta wakes up. Yeah, you get the picture. Like an EpiPen. It's really big. Anyways, so I thought that was cool. No more super sky high jumping. Like, I didn't hate that, but it kind of really switches out the game, because when you're shooting at people and they go flying up in the sky and you don't know where to stare. We don't have that. But the rune, like I was saying, has a grappling hook, kind of a la Titanfall 2. So I was like, yeah, I could go up somewhere really high and people can get me. No, you could get a section of the maps where you can't go through easily than other players that could just jump and fall. But you could, you know, kind of jump parts of the map. That was really cool, but no more jumping sky high. That was also cool. I think people are happy about that. I think people didn't like the sky high jumping. What else did I notice? Like I was saying, the guy with the beehives, the specialist with the beehives, now he has a dog. But the dog thing takes a long time to recharge. That dog power-up he has. Eventually, people, I think, got a hold of how to kill the dog. And anytime, anybody in any game that I was in, they unleashed the dog and the dog just got shot right away. It was really easy to kill. Not for me, but for other players. And the other aspect I've noticed, I wasn't playing hardcore mode, but I really like the fact that as if you were shooting an enemy player up in the chest, all the way down to the waist and the legs, he wouldn't die as fast as if you shot him in the head. I was like, wow, it's just the damage intensity when you hit the head. It felt a little stronger than before. Like it was one shot. It felt like you're playing hardcore and you got the guy in the head with an MP. I was playing with the MX9 the whole time. Submachine guns. There was a bunch of guns unlocked. I just stuck with that one and took basically the 2 perks. Faster ratio of shooting, fire rate, and the armor piercing perk. That's pretty much what I took. And yeah, it was pretty easy. I think the level max for the beta was 26, but I only got to 12, 13. I didn't play as much as I wanted. I had a very busy weekend, but next weekend I'm gonna get back into it very thoroughly. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But I think they close it on Monday. Anyways, it's coming out soon. It really didn't disappoint me at all. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm sad it's finished. Can't wait for next weekend for it to come back. That's pretty much what I could say. If you look at the gameplay, I just want to finish with that. If you look at the gameplay, like I was saying, there was one guy in Kill Confirm where is a team deathmatch, but you have to grab the tags of the other enemy player you killed to get more points. And in that match, I'm fighting with this guy. He had a sniper rifle, but he would one shot hit me in the head almost every time, and it was really annoying. Unless I got close to him, I could get him. But from far away, he was such a good sniper, and you could see the head damage is like instant, like faster than before, than older games. Or it's just me, am I crazy? But have you noticed, just shooting, usually back in the days, you shot in the chest of the guy, or you shot him in the leg, he would die. But in this one, you see the armor or the energy of the guy on top of his head. That's the other feature that was cool. And it goes down, a lot slower than if you shot him in the head one shot. Does that make sense? But you'll see if you play it. Try it next weekend. I'm sure it's open to everybody. That's pretty much my thoughts on the game, the beta we played. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed just playing the multiplayer. Honestly, story mode is not a big deal because we play through it, it lasts for 4, 5, 6 hours. Then all we do is multiplayer. And Treyarch usually really brings the multiplayer. Zombie mode, I love it, but I'm not a big fan. I wish there was a story zombie mode that you actually upgrade, but I think story mode is pretty much flushed down everywhere to this franchise now. I don't mind. The multiplayer, the minimum we got, I thought it was really, for me, it was a must-buy, must-own. I can't wait to get it. It really felt, honestly, new and better than previous games. I just really love it. Black Ops 4 is gonna over-dominate. Anyways, the Black Ops series never disappoints. And the multiplayer really felt super awesome. Having all the old specialists back. Most of them have all the original powers, but not all of them. They have all new gadgets. It's pretty epic. You still got the kill streaks. You can pick. I didn't get to unlock all of them, but I really love it. So that's pretty much my thoughts on the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 sum up what I thought about it and how great it was, and I really was in love with the game. Next weekend, it's back open, I'm pretty sure, for everyone. So don't forget to thumbs up the video, support the channel, and I'll see you all very soon. Have a good night.